Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the Willow Nook box. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back at the Willow Nook box here for spring 2023. If you've never heard of the Willow Nook box, let me tell you a little bit about it, because you know that's what I like to do here on the channel. I like to tell you about it, and then I show you what I got. Well, the Willow Nook box is a seasonal lifestyle and self-care subscription box. In each one of the boxes, you are going to receive at least 5 beautifully curated items that have something to do with the current season. If you want to purchase the box and go season to season, it is $99 per season. If you decide you want to pay for the whole year in advance, you definitely can save some money there. Now, Carissa is the owner and the founder of the box. She does send me this over free for review, and because of that, she gave me a discount code I could pass on to you all. It is Sue10, and that is going to give you $10 off your very first subscription box. Then she gave me another discount code I could pass on. It is Sue20, and that is going to give you 20% off her shop where she sells a lot of individual items. You can follow them on Facebook as well as Instagram. I am going to leave all their information down below in the description box just in case you want to check it out for yourself, or maybe you just might want to gift it to someone. You know, Mother's Day is right around the corner, and this would make a beautiful gift. So let's go ahead and get into our spring box right here. You can see the front of it does have the branding tape right there, and I'm telling you, it is screaming spring to me, it is. So let me go ahead and set this down in front of me. Now, I didn't do any sneaking or peeking, so we are going to go ahead and get into this box together. So let me go ahead and get the sides all sliced open, and hopefully I won't be like cutting myself as I'm doing this. So, oh my gosh, I am peeking into this box, and it is beautiful. Holy moly. So let me go ahead and show you like a little sneak peek of what I'm seeing here in front of me. Holy moly, this is like so fun. So first of all, we have our product card right here. So this is going to go over everything that's going to be in the box. It does have a little note here. Willow Nook box, spring 2023. Hello, dear friend. Spring is in the air and the season of rebirth is upon us. As we climb out of the winter cocoons and feel more like warm kisses of sunlight once again. As days get longer and new life begins to bloom around us, we feel energized and motivated. Use the boost to try to experience this season, but don't forget to pause for a moment each day and take it all in spring has to offer. Bright florals and refreshing citrus are the inspiration behind this box. Use the items you've received to add a touch of spring into your home and your routine. I sincerely hope that you love everything in your spring box. Happy spring, Carissa. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Then it actually goes over all the items that's going to be in the box, and it looks like we have a pretty jammed-packed box we do. Now, Carissa does always a beautiful job curating these boxes each season, and I just love it. So first of all is this beautiful touch of some baby's breath. This was like sitting right on top, and wouldn't this look really cute, like sitting like in a little bud vase, like look, it would look like really pretty back there. So we have this little touch here. Now, I don't believe I saw this on my product card. Nope. So I think this is just a little add of a touch to make our spring begin. So let me go ahead and set this on the side because I don't want to damage it, because I'm definitely going to be using it. And then the tissue paper, I mean, just look, it's got like little bees all over it. It's adorable. So let me go ahead and shift this over. There's also a little branded little sticker here that does say Willow Nook box. And then, oh my gosh, I am seeing everything inside. And one thing I don't think I mentioned is she uses small businesses within her box. So when you are supporting this box, you are supporting Carissa, which is a small business, as well as some of the other small businesses that's going to be in here. So the first item I have is going to be this item here. This is adorable, and look at how cute it is. It's like so spring-like. Now, this is like a jar opener. So if you have any difficulties, you know, open up those jars. This is going to be great for that. So it has that little silicone feel here on the back of it. I'm not sure if it's not silicone, but it's some kind of a material, you know, that grips those bottles and gives you a little help when you got to do a little twisty. Normally, I just take my jars over to my husband, but once in a while, you know, he's not around and I need to open up like a jar of spaghetti sauce. So this is definitely going to come in handy. So you can see this is at the back of it right there. And I just love, I mean, look, it's so adorable. Look at the little bee on there. And then there's also going to be a little magnet in here. You probably can't see it, so it's right there, if you can see right through there. But then basically you can take this and you can stick it like on the side of your refrigerator, so you always know where your jar opener is going to be. Plus, it's a beautiful little piece of decor. So that's our first item. I'm going to go over our little brochure sheet at the end, and then I'll go over all the retail prices because she also does give us those. So there is our first item, sweet. And then what is this? Oh, okay, we got our sticker. So it says Willow Nook box. So you can see there's some beautiful little flowers there. And look, it matches me, it does. So we have our sticker, and then we have something here that's all nicely wrapped up. So let me get into this and see what is inside it. She wraps everything really nicely. I've never received anything broken from her boxes before. Oh, what is this? This is from a company called True Roots. This is a handcrafted artisan soap, citrus and mint, solid dish soap. It's organic coconut oil and citrus acid. And this is it right here. Look at how cool that is. So there is the branding on it there. On the back, it does give us all the ingredients there. Let me go ahead and see if I can slide this out of there. Yes, it does come right off. And then here is the handcrafted soap right there. And, oh my gosh, it is like so refreshing. It's definitely citrusy. And I can smell that like scent of a mint in there as well. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. Very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So this is something you can just sit, in your kitchen area right next to your sink. And then when you need to wash a dish, you can just kind of like rub your hands in there and start, or you can rub your little sponge in there and you can start using it. So there is the first item. And then I do love this little ceramic dish right here too, because once your soap's all gone, you could definitely repurpose this for something else. So we have that item there. And then we have here, ooh, this was a huge spoiler, and I'm so anxious to get inside this one. This is a hanging plant propagation station. And once it's all put together, it's gonna look like that. Isn't that look cool? Now, I don't own anything like this. Now, I have done like propagation before because I've had like some jars, and then I take like a little stem of something, I put it in the water, and then, once the root starts to, become a root, then I can go ahead and I replant it. But I've never had anything like this before. So the box was closed, and it does give us some instructions right there on the front of the box. But let me get into it. It's really light. I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit heavier. So inside here, this is exactly what I'm seeing. So first of all, you have your little hanger here. So it has some really nice wood right there. And then it does have this twine up here, which is kind of a nice heavy rope. And it's going to kind of like hang like this. Then we have here the hardware pieces. So this is, I'm assuming, how you can hang it up. Or if you already have like a hook of some sort in your house, then you can just, hang this on the hook. And then it does come with the little test tubes right here that are going to go inside these little slats here. And then look, oh my goodness, they even included a little brush right here where you can clean out your little test tubes. How neat. I'm so glad they included that. And then we have 4 little test tubes. They're all individually wrapped, to protect them from getting damaged or breaking and chipping. But this is what it looks like right here. It's very thin. You can hear it is glass for sure. So basically what you're going to do is you are going to take your little propagation little holder right here. You are going to stick in your test tube, and then you're going to fill it up with a little bit of water. You are going to put the plant that you want to start rooting inside it and wait and watch it root. And then if this gets a little dirty, you have your little brush right here where you can clean her up. Nice. I like that. This is like so cool. I've never received anything like this before in a box. So let me go ahead and put that back in there. I want to make sure that I don't break anything. And then for our next item, we have Petty in a Box. This is from Vosh of New York. This is in Tangerine Glow, and if it smells like tangerine, I'm going to love it. And my Tootsies could definitely use a little bit of help right about now. So this is what this item looks like right here. And then inside it is going to be the 4-step process. So step number 1 is going to be sea salt soak. We have that. And then for number 2, we have the sugar scrub there. Number 3, we have a mud mask right there. And then for our 4th and final step, we are going to have a massage butter. Oh my. And I know my feet could definitely use some hydration as well as some self-care. Then, oh my goodness. Okay, I just found something that I think was supposed to go with our little soap dish over here. And it is a little scrubbing brush. Look at how cool. So I love that it's wooden. It's going to look very beautiful sitting on my counter, and then you can just kind of like keep it like tucked like this inside here, and then whenever you have something that you need to be washed, you can put this under some water, swish it around, and wash those pots and pans. And the bristles on this are actually quite firm, as you can see right there. So if you have any stubborn, you know, pans or anything that has like a lot of like buildup on there, you can definitely do a little scrubbing action to that. So like it, I love it. I like that they included that to go together. And then another item we have here is from HVSC at Home. This is the Room and Linen Spray in Citrus. Yes. So we do have that spray right there. And let me see what this smells like. I'm kind of curious. I'm hoping it smells like some oranges. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It smells just like fresh squeezed orange juice. At least to me it does. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm definitely gonna like this. I want my whole house to smell like this. So we did receive this, and it doesn't say how many ounces. Oh yeah, it does. 4.4 fluid ounces, so that's like a pretty good container. And there is the company that it came from. I'm probably assuming that this is probably another one of the small businesses that she does support. So for the next item we have is going to be our recipe card, as well as this beautiful illustration I'm looking at. So this is going to be the lemon blueberry scones by Liz Lewis. The ingredients that you're going to need are blueberries, lemon, sugar, flour, baking powder, salt, cold butter, as well as some heavy cream. And then look at the beautiful illustration at the bottom. And I do believe that Carissa actually painted this herself. So you can see right here, there's all the ingredients and then step-by-step instructions. And then the bottom portion is a beautiful illustration. So this is something that you could actually frame if you wanted to. You could leave it propped up in your kitchen, or what most likely what I'll probably be doing with it is put it in my recipe book, where I have a lot of those clear pages, and then I can just slide it in there, so then when I do want to make the recipe, then I can just pull it out and it'll be completely covered in the little plastic sleeve I have it in, and then that way my little sticky fingers won't be getting all over it. But I just think it is so beautiful, and that illustration is gorgeous. And look, actually, it looks like Carissa actually did sign at the bottom of it right there. So we do have our recipe card. Now, the next two items were completely wrapped up, but I went ahead and unwrapped them because I didn't want to make too much noise. But I cannot wait to show you these. Now, Carissa was asking me some advice over on Instagram, and I'm so glad she did. And these are gorgeous. Look at these. This is a sugar bowl right here. It looks kind of like a honey pot almost, but you can see there, it looks very rustic at the top. It's very neutral, that I like because it's going to go in any type of house decor. And you can see here, it has like little baby dots on there. So it's like very neutral. You can see it has those brown colors in there. And then you have your little lid right there that you can see has like kind of like distressing almost on there. And then the inside of it, you can see that that texture goes all the way through. So you can see the brown little dots in there as well. This is such a beautiful ceramic piece. And then another thing that's really great is you can use it in your microwave, you can use it in the dishwasher, and it's oven safe as well. I don't think I've ever heard of a sugar bowl being oven safe before. And if you have, please let me know down below in the comments. But check it out. I mean, tell me that is not just gorgeous, just sitting out just like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then to go with it is our little creamer right here. And again, it matches it completely. It has the little speckles there. It is going to be oven safe, as well as microwavable, as well as the dishwasher. And I always so appreciate that. And then I'm just kind of like inspecting it, but look at how cool that looks. This is like a beautiful set. And if you're not one to use cream or sugar, you could always like turn this into like a little planter, put a little succulent in here. If you had like the sugar bowl right here, what you could do maybe is like take the little baby's breath right here, and you could pop that in there. Now tell me how pretty that would look together. Oh my gosh. These pieces are so pretty, Carissa. You did a beautiful job on that. So now we are moving on to our last item, and this item is like the hero in the box, I have to say, because I've never received anything like this before in a subscription box before. So let me show you the item in all its glory. This is the item right here. Yes, it's like a huge basket. It is. Look at the size of this basket compared to the size of my head. It's like really large. So you can see here, it does have the two little handles on the front. It has this little butterfly right here, which I believe this is one of those like little things that you can actually plant and then flowers will come up. It does have two adjustable straps right here on the front, so when you want to close the basket, you can seal it as tight as you want to. But wait, it gets even better. When you flip it around to the backside, It's a backpack as well. So you can take this like on a picnic with you. Tell me that you wouldn't be totally styling if you showed up at a park with this on your back. I know I would for sure. But I just think it's gorgeous. Now, the back of it too, you can see it. Here are the straps right there. These straps here are adjustable, so you can actually tighten it up a little bit if you wanted to. And then the front of it again here, these little straps, let me see if I can unhook them. And then I can show you the inside of the basket. So this is the inside of it here. Look at how large and roomy that is. You can fit like so many things in there. And now that I'm looking at it a little bit closer, look, this is actually branded with the Willow Nook box. So this had to be like perfectly curated just for this season's box. I thought this curation for spring 2023 was amazing, Carissa. You did such a great job. Thank you again so much for sending this over. So let's go ahead and do a quick little recap so I can go over my little information card right here. And then I can also tell you what the retail values of each of the items were. So for the first one we have is the Solid Dish Soap. This is from True Roots Collaborative in citrus and mint fragrance. This Solid Bar Dish Soap comes in a reusable ceramic dish. We have included a brush with this item and it has a $10 value, and this is also homemade. Ooh, and it still smells really, really good. And then we have our little wooden top right there with our nice little brush there at the bottom. Then for our next item we have is this one, the Linen and Room Spray from Hudson Valley Skincare Citrus Fragrance. Spray in a room or all over linens for a refreshing scent. $9 value, and again, this is homemade as well. And then the next item we have is going to be our jar opener right here. This is from Man Made. This little gadget will help you open your tight containers while adding a pop of color to your kitchen. Contains a magnet for easy storage and accessibility. It has a $5 value, and this is also homemade. I love that she is supporting all these small businesses. Then our spring art print in the lemon blueberry scones. Each season we include an original art print featuring a different recipe. This spring, try your hand at Liz's lemon blueberry scones. Recipe prints are on sale on the Willow Nook bookshop for $18. So we have our print there, and I'm really looking forward to trying that recipe right there. Then for our next item we have is the large item right here. This is the Straw Basket Backpack, Minimalist Moroccan Crafts. This versatile straw basket includes both hand and backpack straps, hand woven by artisans in Morocco. The value of this is $58, and again, it is homemade. And check it out. I love that basket. Then we also have our propagation station, an easy, fun, and attractive way to propagate your herbs and houseplants indoors. Set up in minutes and watch the magic happen year-round. $19 value there. And then for our final item, we have our sugar and creamer set by Creative Co-op. Ceramic set includes sugar bowl with a lid, a small pitcher for milk or cream, and it has a $24 value. And let me show you those again. And those are them right there. Oh my gosh, I love everything. I don't even know if I can pick out a favorite thing. Really, seriously. If I had to pick out a favorite thing, I'm first gonna go with the basket right here, and I'm pretty sure that this little butterfly over here you can actually plant and you'll have some beautiful flowers. And then my second favorite item is going to be the little dish soap here with that little brush right here, because I don't own anything like that. Let me know down below in the comment section, what is your favorite item I received in my box today? Again, I'm going to leave my discount code and the website linked in the description box just in case you want to check it out for yourself. I do have a few giveaways going on. If you have any interest in checking those out, those are going to be in the description box as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way would be great. And if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.